What's up YouTube, it's Onion Bomb here and welcome back to another Star Wars Resistance reaction video. Today on episode 17 of season 2 and we're really coming down to it. We have 3 more episodes left and what I've heard is we're gonna get an episode this week, this episode, and then it's gonna be another 2 release, but this one's gonna be like a 2-parter finale. Not so. Last week was episode 15 and 16, but there was very little correlation, at least in my opinion. The only correlation is it was on that same planet. I mean, I understood why it was a double release, but like I said before, I still think the Bounty Hunter episode would have been a better double release, or the Bounty Hunter arc, I should say. But that one was good too. But so next week I think is gonna be it for Star Wars Resistance. I'll probably, upload one day, one the next, for next week, but that's next week. This week we only have 1 episode and it's season 2 episode 17. And like I was talking about last time, the Colossus kind of found a planet. I forget the name of the planet, but it was a very similar planet to their first planet. It was mainly all water. This one though had some islands, some coral in it. It also had fish people as the locals, and they did not like the Colossus because earlier the First Order came and attacked them. We didn't see it though, but yeah, they tried to. They went under the Colossus. They kind of not destroyed, but like they're like blades that were kind of like EMP type of things. So like it fried the droids pretty much. Hopefully Niku repairs them. I really hope. That was my one concern. Like, if that better not be it for the battle droids. I'm gonna be so disappointed in that, if that's it for the battle droids. But then, the fish people, they kind of got along with the Colossus. And then Kaz, the Colossus was all settled down, but Kaz wanted to fight the First Order, so he went to join the Resistance, but he got intercepted by a like a probe thing, so he had to go back, and because the First Order was coming, they had to defend the Colossus. The Colossus had to leave, and yeah, now we're back to square one. The Colossus is out in space again. Although there's not too much more that happened, because if you think about it, if there's gonna be a 2-parter, that's gonna be like 1 story. Unless it's like a 2-parter like last time. So we only really have 2 stories left. We have whatever happens today, and we have whatever happens for the season finale. Oh, and also we got more Tam last time, although the last time was kind of interesting because Tam seemed more First Order than wanting to come back. Last time we saw Tam, she was helping Kaz and Niku. She seemed more wanting to come back than wanting to be on the First Order. This time she seemed more First Order. In fact, she got promoted, so Tam kind of got farther away from coming back, actually. But we'll see how that changes. I don't know, like, if she knows about, like, the horrors of the First Order and, like, what they did and what they do. But I can't say her being down with that, so I don't think she does, but I don't know how wouldn't she know. I don't know. This is probably I'm discussing for too long before the episode, but let's get into this new episode, see what happens. Pretty excited. This is coming down to it though. Side note, just I want to share this because it just happened. Right before I went to play the episode, my dog wanted outside. I let her out, didn't know how long she was gonna be. She was like 5 or 10 minutes. It's snowing. And I'm in shorts. It was cold. Now let's get into the episode. Wait. Is that Resistance?
Resistance X-Wings?
Oh.
What are they doing here?
No idea, but it probably means trouble.
Yeager. You
Oh.
don't mind if we park here, do you?
For you, Vanessa, I think we can make
And
some room.
the tourist mom.
That's Benissa Doza?
Mom! You made it! Hi, wingmate. It's been too long. Who's this?
This is our newest ace pilot, Kazuda Ziona.
I've heard a lot of good things about you, Kazuda.
Well, Taurus told me a lot of great things about you too. And for the record, I like your ship. It has character.
Character.
Bucket!
We're helping Venice's squadron on a mission for the Resistance.
Ooh. They are helping the resistance.
No drooling on my ship.
Hugh! Buddy! Oh, I
Hugh?
can't believe it! You're a pilot for the Resistance now?
Yeah, sure am. You can believe that. Kaz and I flew together back in the New Republic Navy. What about you? I mean, last I saw, you were facing off against that red tie, and we'd assumed the worst.
What, that guy? Please, I took care of him, no problem.
Oh, really? Because the way Poe tells it, he said he saved your...
Anyway, hey, what brings you here?
Searching the galaxy for anyone willing to fight against the First Order, but some systems would rather surrender than go to war.
Where's the rest of your squadron?
You're looking at it, Kaz. We're all that's left.
So, let me understand this. Resistance recruits need an escort to get off of Dantooine, which... Very well. You can relocate them here for a short while. 3 aces are all I can spare. The rest I need for defense.
We'll do it!
We'll do it!
Oh, look at that. 2 volunteers. How unexpected.
Team, Hype's here to save
Hype.
the day. Vanessa, long time no see.
Still up for a challenge, Hype?
Oh, you know it. How may my superior flying skills be of use today?
What's with this guy?
How much time do you have?
Escort them back to the Colossus without the First Order catching on. With luck, we will have minimal engagement, but there
Okay.
are no guarantees.
Interesting.
Those recruits are like us. Some have lost everything because of the First Order. Roots is to protect our future.
So this is
We are the spark.
definitely
And we are all in this together.
after The Last
This is a
Jedi,
dangerous
at least.
mission, and I am honored to fly with all of you.
I don't know how
Good luck.
far from it though, how into Rise of Skywalker we are time period wise, but
I
Should
see
be close.
you haven't lost your touch for giving rousing speeches.
I saw Tam.
You did?
oh,
How was she?
Considering I was the one stuck in a cell, she was doing just fine.
Is she...
Conflicted, yes. But she needs to sort things out on her own.
all right,
All right, wingmate.
an actual
ready?
resistance mission.
You telling me the Kaz almost got thrown out of the academy?
Oh, yeah. A couple of times, actually.
Those are all misunderstandings.
Oh, you have made my
Oh.
day. I'm gonna buy you around at Aunt Z's after this.
Look, I'm really glad that you two are hitting it off, but North and I are trying to concentrate.
I don't mind. It's the most entertainment I've had in weeks.
All right, everyone. Focus on the mission.
Yeah, what she said.
So
Mendoza, I've got
I'm a
multiple
little shaky on
contacts
that
at 104.
Star
Looks
Wars
like a
lore, but
scouting
didn't
squad.
Dantooine
Torch,
blow
jam
up in
their comms
Episode
as soon as
4?
they come into range.
Wasn't that the planet the Death Star destroyed, or am I tweaking?
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Mendoza dive? That's the one. Can you handle it?
Mendoza died.
Great
Nice.
shot, Mom.
Nicely done yourself.
Commander Pryor, we need backup. Our blockade is being shut down by the Resistance.
I need you to bank hard on my count. 3, 2, 1, now!
Nice.
Nice shot.
But he
Like I
called for
always say,
backup.
A pilot needs a wingmate.
Set course for Dantooine, Lieutenant Gallic. Your squad's being activated. I want that convoy found and their ships destroyed.
But aren't transport shuttles unarmed?
Is that a problem for you, 533?
No, sir. Not at all.
Then I suggest you keep your ears open and your mouth shut.
Like I was saying, she's not with stuff like that. Ooh. I don't like that character, but her, Lieutenant Gallic, her armor is pretty sick.
You seem agitated.
Not at all. I made second in command of my squadron, so things are great. It's my comlink.
Oh,
the Colossus.
no.
I admit I had my doubts about you at first. But that changed when you turned this over to me.
She already did
you
that.
were
Yeah.
wise not to be deceived by Kazuda Ziono's lies. For years, I scraped by under the rule of the New Republic. But I knew I was meant for more. I brought you here because I saw the same potential in you.
Squadrons, prepare for launch. Repeat, all squadrons, prepare for launch.
Dismissed.
Straight ahead.
Copy that. Shuttle Captain, this is your escort party.
We see you, Jade Leader. Nice to have some help. What are your orders?
Steady as you are and stay close. Jade Squadron, we are clear for convoy formation.
I'm not feeling good about these shuttles. We're not like seeing anyone on them.
Copy that.
Doesn't
All right,
seem
let's
like
clear
they're
the
gonna get
planet
out.
and jump back to the Colossus.
There are too many ties. We can't jump.
Then we'll thin them out. Kaz and Hugh with me. Tora, Hype, Norath, protect the shuttles.
Ooh, okay. Oh.
Kaz? Oh, you gotta be kidding me!
Oh.
Look at this, 533. The Aces colluding with the Resistance. My day just got a whole lot better.
Tam and
You shouldn't be here.
Reckland are out there too.
Oh, Kaz, I'm on it.
Was that? Oh yeah, it was Tam.
Thanks for watching my back, Hugh.
Ooh. Oh no.
Shuttle 2's been hit!
They've taken out half the squad. We need to fall back.
Negative 533. We're finishing this mission.
Is this Rucklin? Oh no, that's the lieutenant. Oh no. Oh no.
There we are.
Come on, Kaz. Oh.
No!
Oh, she's done for.
Nice sharp blade bait, Kazuda.
Lieutenant Gallic is gone. You're in charge now, 533.
Oh,
what are we
really?
gonna do? Tam, what do we do? I see an opening on a shuttle. I'm going for it.
Rucklin, no, wait!
Oh, are we gonna lose Rucklin too?
Come on.
Oh no.
I see him.
Oh no.
Yes! No!
All shuttles and escorts jump now!
No. Oh, Kaz can't jump? Or he didn't jump?
I can't believe it. All those innocent people. Gone.
Oh, he can.
What am I doing? All fighters, return to base.
3 resistance shuttles was successfully destroyed under your command. I know you're upset. Understand that Lieutenant Gallic died in service to the First Order. This group of resistance we have to worry about, thanks to you. DT-533, you are now promoted to Squadron Leader.
Thank you, sir.
Jeez, I'm like...
Unbelievable. I destroyed that shuttle. If anyone deserves to be squad leader, it's me, not you.
I didn't ask for this, Rucklin.
Oh, but you got it anyway. How it always works out for you.
Man, I was hoping Kaz was gonna take him out.
Listen up. Because it's important you all understand this. No matter how hard we try to save everyone, there's always going to be loss in war.
Well, they lost one.
Always
so.
had a way with words.
I'll have them off the Colossus in a few days, as promised.
They can stay, and so can Jade Squadron.
Are you sure?
But this is my ship, and whatever the Resistance needs, they can count on the Colossus. I'm done running from this fight.
It's good to have you back.
Though that's a bit confusing. But it's cool. Alright, that was episode 17 of Star Wars Resistance. That was a pretty good one. We saw some of the aces go on a resistance mission, and we saw more Tam and Rucklin kind of verse them too, and we're just that much closer to finishing this show, which honestly I don't know how I feel about, because like, if we're being 100% honest, like, I like this show, but I'm not like that like into it. I'm not like that like heartbroken over at it ending, but I would have liked to see it do a little more. However, like, it as it is what it is, like, it never really like, you know, like met up to like the expectations, or not that there was really expectations for it, or at least after it started there weren't, like, it wasn't like the Clone Wars or Rebels, so like it was kind of different in that regard, but it was a nice different Star Wars show. But back to this episode, it looks like the Resistance and the Colossus are now kind of like together, like at least what Doza said, it seemed like it. But the reason at the end I said that was confusing was slight spoiler warning. It's not really anything about the plot, it's just something that you don't see. In the Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker, you do not, to my knowledge, you do not see the Colossus. And the Colossus means this big, huge ship. I don't think it would go unnoticed, and I definitely didn't see it. But I think it would have been, unless it was just too much, like, they didn't want to use the resources or go through the effort to do it because it's such a big ship. But I thought it would have been kind of fitting at the end there, at least hearing all this still, and like watching the movie. Like, I don't know. That's not a diss on Star Wars Resistance at all. That's more so like kind of like just like a missed opportunity for Rise of Skywalker. But you know, it's whatever. It didn't really hinder the movie enjoyment. It just would have been really cool to see. But we did get another death in Star Wars Resistance. It was another ship death. I don't think we're gonna get anyone being shot. We might have got like a stormtrooper or so getting shot, but I a big character like Lieutenant Gallic. She is dead. She got blown up. It was Tora's mom. I can't think of her name right now. I'm blanking, but Tora's mom killed her. Destroyed her ship. But Rucklin, he destroyed a whole shuttle of innocent people, man. I hope he dies now. I wish, I wanted Kaz to take him out, but then like they jumped away. But Tam is now squad leader, but she even said finally she did not want this, which now kind of confirms to me that she doesn't really know the horrors of the First Order. Like, she kind of like stays in her own like circle. She just focuses on her like flying, on her training. She doesn't even know what the First Order is doing. It's kind of weird that she doesn't know about that, because you would think, but hey, you never know. Maybe she doesn't, but I think she's finally at a point where she is fully like, she doesn't want this anymore, but she's in a position and she has to make the choice, and I think she's gonna make the choice next time. Tierney doesn't think she's gonna see it coming, or Tierney's not gonna see it coming, but yeah, I really don't think she's choosing First Order. Last episode was a good addition, because like it shows that she wasn't fully like oh, I made a mistake. Like, she was like, you saw her like slowly kind of like back and forth, and now that was the last straw. They couldn't really do something too like catastrophic, but I think that did it with the shuttles. Although I actually thought they were all gonna get destroyed at one point, but they did lose one. But yeah, man, Rucklin, he was even mad at Tam because she got the promotion. Well, to be fair, she was second in command, and commander dies. That's kind of what second in command means. Even though you destroyed this shuttle, maybe you can be second in command now, but that's not how it works there, Rucklin. But even even in season 1 when he was on the Colossus, he was like kind of a scumbag. And now he's even a scumbag again. So they're building up Brooklyn. I feel like we can lose him here. I think we will even. But yeah, definitely interesting to see Tierney go down. I like that storyline. Tam at like the height of her, like, you know, ooh, I'm making a mistake, is now at the height of her level in the First Order. And yeah, it just, you know, honestly, I was like, you know, her and Von Reg were the only really named characters that we lost. I don't know if we're gonna lose. We might lose Pyre. We could even lose that whole, like, this whole squad, honestly, without it messing up the movies. I could see it, but probably not. I don't think we're gonna lose any Resistance guys. I think if anything, a Star Destroyer that's carrying all these people is going to blow up. But other than that, I don't think we're gonna get too much. But I'm interested to see how they end this. What is going to happen? I don't really know, but I know it's gonna be a 2-parter. I know it's gonna be cool. It was another space fight again. I really like seeing the Resistance. I also like seeing Kaz's friend too. That was kind of a cool, like, addition. I don't think we've seen him before. But yeah, I wonder if we're ever gonna see Kaz's parents. I know I keep saying if we have 2 episodes left, so very limited amount of time here to do these things. But yeah, there was still not ever since the droids got like destroyed. We don't have a fitting like way to show them again. But if there's any ground fights and there aren't droids, I'm going to be so mad, because that would have been so cool to see them. If there isn't any ground fight, there's only star fights, and I guess, I mean, I don't know why you introduce battle droids and have them for like 2 episodes, like even as like a side character. I don't know. Bottom line is, I just don't want to see the droids again if they fit. And even if they don't, I want to see them. But once again, that was a pretty interesting episode. I like how the Resistance and Doza is being more accepted to us. One last very quick question. I know I asked this during the reaction, but it looks like in the description it says Dantooine. What was I saw? Was it just Dantooine? Dantooine? I swear it was Dantooine that was like the planet that the Death Star blew up in the first movie. I literally the first episode 4 of Star Wars. I thought that was it. Is that not the name? And if you guys are wondering, oh, how doesn't he know this? Oh, listen, I am a Star Wars fan, a huge Star Wars fan, but I'm not like that into the lore stuff. I've watched the movies, I've enjoyed them. I've watched all the shows, I've enjoyed them, like Resistance, Rebels, Clone Wars, and Mandalorian. I've seen all the movies. I've watched the stuff. I played some of the games too. Like I played Battlefront and stuff. I haven't played too much of any other games. So I played a little bit of some of them. Like I played very, very, very little of the Old Republic when I was a kid. Also the Force Unleashed. I played a little bit of that too. So like I'm a Star Wars fan, but like I'm more of a casual than like a really hardcore one. So some of this stuff, you know, I don't know, maybe this is a mystery, maybe it's the same planet, maybe there's a second planet, I don't know. But that's just a question for anyone knows. If you're going to answer it, you can put it down in the comments. If I am insulting your Star Wars intelligence or insulting the Star Wars fandom, I apologize. I am not trying to. I'm just trying to question and gain more knowledge. But I think that's going to do it for me, though. That's all I have. Just can't wait for this season finale. So thank you guys so much for watching. Like or dislike, subscribe or don't subscribe. No, it's always up to you. I will see you guys in the next video you watch with me. Goodbye.
Wanna tangle, I can feel them try to grab me by the ankles. I can hear them all start to say my name, oh. But it's not about the money or the fame, no. No, it's all about me just doing my thing, yo. Cause I'm loving what I do and I won't change, no. I feel blessed, I could do this every day.